Hello guys, it's Dale here. Today I'd like to do a little trade commentary on a trade which I just quitted on New Zealand dollar, US dollar. This trade was based on a prediction which I made and uploaded on YouTube. Maybe you saw it. This is the prediction which I made, and this is the level where I predicted the price would turn. So let me switch over to the chart and show you how the trade went. So this is the chart, NinjaTrader 8 platform, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, 30-minute time frame. The level was based on this significant volume zone which got formed within this downtrend. This was the level at the beginning of the volume zone. Now in the video I also talked about the first VWAP deviation being close to the level. I wanted to see the first deviation to be more close to the level, to add strength to the level, but still I took the trade even though the first VWAP deviation wasn't as close to the resistance as I would like to. Anyways, we had that volume profile set up here, which was strong enough for me to take that short from here. As you can see, the price reacted nicely to the level, but what I want to talk about here and focus on is the take profit. As you can see, I have my volume profile over this area. And for this trade, I use volume profile to determine where to quit the trade. Now, my stop loss was in here. Let me print a line there. I placed the stop loss according to my rules that say that stop loss needs to be behind heavy volume zone and ideally at top of a swing point. This is that little swing point right here. So that's why the stop loss was here. All right, this was the stop loss. Now, why I'm talking about stop loss is I wanted to have positive risk reward ratio with this trade. Risk reward ratio at least 1, which means a winning trade will get me more than I would lose if it was a losing trade. Now, the reason why I used the volume profile here was that I wanted to see how the volumes were distributed in this zone where the price was getting close to that level. As you can see, there's a significant volume zone in here. And this, as I teach my students in my volume profile trading course, could prove as a support, beginning of that heavy volume zone, potential support. But when you are short from here, you don't want to hold that short against potential support, right? So that's why you want to quit the trade at the beginning of that support zone. This is the support zone, so you want to quit the trade before it hits that support zone, which I did. I quitted the trade in here, as you can see on the statement on the screen right now. I quit the trade in here because this is the beginning of that heavy volume zone. And also there is the VWAP line, this yellow line. And this yellow line very often works as a magnet. The price tends to go back to it, as for example in here or in here. And this was the reason, another reason why I wanted to quit the trade somewhere in here. We had the VWAP here, the heavy volume zone here, and also, let me print a line in here. The price reacted pretty sharply in here, which means that in the past, this worked as a resistance, and when the price blew past the resistance, it became a support. All right, and as you can see, this is around the zone where I wanted to quit the trade. Right, so actually there were 3 reasons why to quit the trade in here. First reason, heavy volume zone. Second reason, resistance, which became a support. Third reason, VWAP. Now I didn't want to risk it, So I quit at the beginning of that heavy volume zone, which is basically the closest place where I thought that the price could meet some resistance and could potentially turn, which, as you can see, happened. And also this met the criteria of having positive risk-reward ratio. This trade was actually with risk-reward ratio 1.5, which is very nice, I would say. So those are the reasons why I quit the trade in here. Right now it looks like it was a good decision, and I hope you guys were trading that too, because I sent you that video with the prediction as well, so everybody on my email list had a chance to trade this one with me. Hopefully you were able to quit the trade before the price turned. If you didn't, then the best thing to do would be securing the stop loss to the reaction point, which is in here, which would basically mean that you minimize your risk on this trade and you can only gain. Alright, so that's the trade on the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. I hope you guys liked the analysis. If you are interested in learning more about volume profile trading, then head over to my website. It is trader-dale.com. If you click this button which says browse courses, then it will take you to this page where you can browse my courses. There's the Elite Pack, which focuses on volume profile trading. And below that, there's the Order Flow Pack, which focuses on day trading with order flow. So check them out. There are videos which you can watch. The videos will show you everything that's included in those packs. So that's for that. Thanks for watching, and I will be looking forward to seeing you next time in some next video or in our members area. And until then, happy trading.